So next story I want to get into is some of you guys, if you're watching this, you may say, look, I have pretty high IQ. I've been told you've taken some online IQ tests. Well, you know, somebody questioned the IQ stuff with Scott Jennings, and I just want to show you this, and you tell me how you process this when it comes down to IQ. They try to almost get Scott. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, and it kind of backfired. Go ahead, Rob.
Scott, you keep saying, well, he didn't do anything. There's no indication of criminality. If that's true, he should be elated that we're putting these things out.
If that's true, it is true. Can you name any evidence?
I would like to see the evidence. What I'm saying is...
You think after 10 years of public life, you wouldn't know it already?
No, I don't. No, that's exactly the point.
Oh, my goodness.
Scott,
this is an IQ test. Don't fail it. Come on, man.
Scott, that's
10 years Donald Trump has been in public life.
That's embarrassing.
Scott, it is an IQ test. I mean, for 10 years, we haven't heard any names. So you really think that no one's involved?
No, obviously, Larry Summers was involved, Stacey Plaskett was involved, there's all kinds of people involved with Jeffrey Epstein.
If someone was...
Just real quick, I just want to bring it back to something that just happened.
Here we
I feel
go.
like I just heard Scott call into question this black man's intelligence.
Real quick, let me play the race
IQ
card real
test.
quick.
That's what
I feel like I heard that. And so I just want to say something. This is what
It's ridiculous.
It sounded like.
You want to make it
And
racial?
so-
Go ahead, but it's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I think that
By the way, we know each
there
other
is
and we're friends. I know this man. He's a smart guy, and we're having a debate. We're having a debate. Don't make it into so. We don't even know each other, but we do.
I love that.
That's true, by the way. That guy sitting next to me, I met that guy like literally 5 minutes before the show started. I don't even know who he is. I don't know what he does. The other guy, I do know. In fact, we've been on TV together before. Obviously, we don't agree on a lot of politics. He is a smart guy. He's a good guy. And we can have debates because we're adults. And this guy shows up, knows... I've met this guy for 5 minutes. He's out here calling me a racist.
Who is he? Where is he from?
Doss is his name. I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I don't know what he does. I don't know where he came from. Nobody
says
knows.
Here he has a PhD in identity politics. He's a post-grad in playing the race card. And one of the most vibrant uses of victim mentality we've seen on CNN ever. So that's that guy
Now,
right there.
I wouldn't say ever.
And by the way, on CNN in real life, like I know you can't say this, a regular guy would look and be like, shut your ass up. Like, that's what the kind of response should get.
So a little
playing
later,
the race card.
A little later
it's
in the show.
so weak.
So we were talking about Trump meeting with the Saudis, and he's like, I don't know why we're being buddies with these countries that treat women so terribly. I said, oh, really? I said, what country in the Middle East treats women the best?
What is that?
And he looks at me and he goes, that isn't even my point. I said, no, you said we shouldn't be buddies with people who treat women terribly. What country should we be buddies with? Well, I just don't think that's the point. I said, it's Israel. It's okay. You can say they're the ones with the human rights in the Middle East. And the look of fear and despair and defeat on this guy's face. I put it out on my social media.
This guy right here?
This guy right here. I mean,
Let's find
never
his name.
have I
Let's give him
walked
a shout.
somebody
Do
into
do
a
a
trap.
Dear Abby
I want to
moment.
see this clip.
I love
Pull up.
intellectual post-rising.
Did you put it on your Twitter account?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's on.
Can
It's
you
on
go
Scott's
up there, Rob?
Twitter.
What am I seeing it?
I did see this one.
Oh
You
my
did?
gosh.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
He's out of his league. He literally came in, and some people have an agenda where it's like, I'm going to make everything about race. Like you felt like, by the way, he thought that was a got you moment. Like that was a moment like, Scott, you're being racist in this debate.
going,
And it's
Rob.
absolutely ridiculous.
I feel like I heard that.
Yeah, when you don't have an argument, you have to you have to play the race card. You have to.
I have to see this. I
Oh
wanna
yeah,
see which
you
one
will.
this is.
Let's see. No, keep going. That's me That's me begging Sydney Sweeney for something. Keep going.
I beg her all the time, Scott.
Here we go. Here it is.
To me, this is when we look our weakest, when we buddy up with people who have had abhorrent records on human rights violations, particularly towards the women in their countries.
Landscape. This is a criticism of Islamic governments, is it not?
It might be.
So who in the Middle East would you say is the most progressive on women's rights and other human rights?
That's so far from my point. I don't know how we.
You said we're buddying up with people who are bad to women. Who's good to women?
My point was always.
It's Israel. We can
always.
answer it. It's Israel.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
This is when we look.
He has no idea what's going on.
No, but I'm assuming this guy probably has a degree from Columbia or something like that. Rob, can you look him
What's
up
his
to
name?
see?
Doss.
D-O-S-S? Is it D-O-S-S or?
Joshua Doss.
Can you look up what school did he go to? He probably went to a Berkeley or at least he speaks like he went to a school like that. Let's see where he went to.
Debate classes can come in handy.
Victim U? What is that? What's
University of
Internet personality. That's how he describes himself. Internet personality.
Yeah, but
whenever you say that, there's not much to go with it.
What school did you go to? That's
This
what
is
I
the
want to
same
know.
guy.
And the TV researcher Joshua during his
The ball player?
NCAAP, NCAA Melinda Gates
That
Foundation.
looks like him.
Yeah, so it looks like
South Dakota.
Josh has been featured in New York Times, South Dakota. Okay.
South Dakota?
Well, no, he played ball over there.
So he's the one black dude in South Dakota?
He's from
Okay,
Chicago,
gotcha.
Illinois.
He was from Chicago, Illinois.
Taft.
All right. Well, I mean, look,
He
it
did
is
play
what it is.
16 minutes against Western Illinois once, so he does have that going for him.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. Okay. All right, let's
Well,
go to
athletes don't normally go to class. Exhibit 28.
let's go. No, it's great that he's on there, but when you go up against somebody like Scott Jennings, you have to be ready for it.
Of
You
the
have to be ready
hundreds
for
of
it. You have to be
people
ready
and
for it.
intellectuals and great minds that could debate.
We have a Black Friday deal that's going on, started early, 30% off of everything on the site except for a couple items. And we're doing a few unique things. And here's what it is. This mystery box, there's only a few of these mystery boxes left. Anybody that places an order on vtmerch.com above $500, the first 200, you're going to get a mystery box being sent to you with special items in it. But when you open it up, 10 of you are going to get a golden ticket. If you get this golden ticket and you scratch it, you get one of 10 items. One of them is $5,000 gift card to the merch store. One of them is a silver membership to our cigar lounge. One of them is 5 platinum tickets to the Vol Conference. One of them is a 15-minute call with Adam. One of them is a 15-minute call with Tom or Vinny or myself, $2,500 towards Manect, or to be in a skit with Vinny on VT Comedy. You would fly down here. You guys would literally be in a skit. You guys know Vinny runs a zoo here with a bunch of animals.
Incredible.
You would come and be in one of these skits with
Adam's
them.
one of
Now,
them.
You could be a gibbon.
Second, we always get guys. Alan said he wants to be on the podcast so bad because he wants to face against this guy.
Loser.
Bunch of guys are messaging me, telling me they want to be on the podcast. So finally, we've never done this. We said, let's do something crazy, but there's a price for it. You spend over $2,000 on vtmerch.com. You can go buy the shoes. You can go buy the recording with all the classes. Everything right now is together on vtmerch.com. You spend over $2,000 on VT Merch. You will be in a drawing. One of you guys, we will draw from the people that purchase over $2,000. You'll fly in here. We'll go to dinner. We'll do PBD podcast prep, and you'll sit exactly where Scott Jennings is sitting, and you'll do a podcast story with us, right? And we'll cover stories, and we'll ask you, what do you think? What do you think? So if you don't mind that kind of pressure, you want to be have some fun with us, and you'll get a behind the stage, literally, on what happens here. Go to vtmerch.com, place your order. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see you very, very soon. This goes from November 17th to December 2nd. 99% of the items on vtmerch.com right now are 30% off. Go buy a bunch of products for your husband, for your wife, for your sons, for your kids. Christmas is around the corner. Do some early Christmas shopping. Save that money at vtmerch.com. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.